Good morning. The importance of breath work is definitely underestimated. You control your breath, you control your life. You control your breath, you control your health. Nasal breathing is so beneficial. You can lower your blood pressure within 5 minutes, and you can keep it low and modulated just right by continuing to breathe through your nose. I know it sounds funny for the first few times, but it's a very powerful tool. It increases our tolerance for carbon dioxide and also raises our normal working level of carbon dioxide. And the importance of that is that carbon dioxide is a vasodilator and it helps hemoglobin release the oxygen into the working cells. Nasal diaphragmatic breathing helps our posture because we're breathing through our diaphragm. We're getting the most bang for our buck. We're being more effective with using less energy. Nasal breathing increases nitric oxide, which in what was it, 92 or something like that, was the molecule of the year, was said to harmonize and connect and orchestrate all the other metabolic activities in our body. So when we have dysfunctional breathing, we are more sensitive to pain. We have achy joints, that we tense up more. And so we experience more pain. So fibromyalgia sufferers have multiple symptoms. And the only common treatment is, of course, pharmaceutical intervention, which creates its own problems. But we can enhance our health, enhance our lifespan, our health span by practicing nasal breathing. The more we do it, the more it opens up our nasal passages, our cardiorespiratory system becomes much more effective, much more functional. We actually breathe less, but the air goes deeper into the lungs. More time for carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange. And with the nitric oxide, it perfuses throughout the lungs. So there's a greater amount of oxygen uptake. The benefits are really can't be overstated. You strive to breathe through your nose when you're working out, when you're walking, when you're sleeping, in your daily life. I have a 5-week program. It's called 25 Days to Optimal Health. By the way, we have a birthright. It's our birthright to have optimal health. We are designed for health. We look around and we see the obesity and the cancers and the dementia and the diabetes. And it's not our fault. We've been sold a bunch of crap. It's not our fault when we're told to eat so many processed carbs every day, 8 to 12 servings of processed carbs, healthy whole grains, cereals. That's very damaging. And we're also told not to eat red meat and not to eat salt and not to eat eggs. It's just exactly backwards. Exactly backwards. But I wasn't going to talk too much about that on this channel. So we want to practice nasal breathing. And my 5-week program is a short, dedicated time where you're gonna, let's say you have fibromyalgia. Let's say you want to lose weight and you really, oxygen metabolizes fat. So the more functional your breathing is, the more oxygenated your body becomes, the better able it is to burn fat. So my 5-week program is a short program, and by the time you do it, it's 5 minutes, 5 times a day of nice focused nasal breathing. You're breathing 25,000 times a day anyway. Let's make it count. So 5 minutes, 5 times a day, 5 days a week for 5 weeks. I send you out a booklet and you just keep track of it, and you watch a little silly YouTube video, and you talk to me once a week. And the benefits, it's like you don't believe the benefits because we are conditioned to take pills, to get drills, which equals more ills, which equals more pills and more drills. Every pill has a side effect. Your body is created for health. Your body has super intelligence in it. You have super intelligence. You just have to work with your body. Just a side note, I find this fascinating. So, our liver regulates how much cholesterol we have in our body. I know I'm going all over the place here. So, if we have too much cholesterol in our body, which our liver will regulate that, we just flush it out, we eliminate it. If we need more cholesterol, our liver can produce that. Our liver maintains and manages our cholesterol. We need cholesterol for every metabolic function. Our brains are made of cholesterol. Our cells, each cell has a cholesterol lining. Cholesterol is very important. You can't eat too much of it because you will flush it out. Cholesterol does not cause heart disease. High blood pressure causes arterial walls to tear, and it's our stressful lifestyle and our high inflammatory diets which cause these problems. Saying cholesterol causes heart disease is like saying the ambulance and the police had a accident on the road. It's like saying they caused it. They didn't cause it. Cholesterol didn't cause it. Cholesterol is there to help balm the micro tears in the artery so there's no infection and so there's quick healing. But if we have a continued high stressful lifestyle, I'm not saying you can't be stressed once in a while, but through control of your breath, you can work as hard as you want, but you can control your stress level. So, all right, let's breathe through our nose. Slow, low, and deep. I like to say, do LSD with me every day. Breathe light, slow, and deep. LSD, light, slow, and deep. There's no downside to retraining your breath. Most people think they don't need to. If most people get colds and flus frequently, if most people get headaches, neck aches frequently, If people get lower back pain frequently, if you get out of breath frequently, yeah. If you use a CPAP machine, if you have asthma, yes, you will benefit immensely from this 5-week program. Love to share it with you. Love to coach you through it. It's easy. It just takes 5 minutes, 5 times a day, 5 days a week for 5 weeks, and see how your body responds. See how your mind responds. See how your spirit responds. You are very intelligent. You have health. Your birthright is for optimal health. Shut your mouth. Save your life. Coach Couch out.